Now we will discuss few questions related with statistical methods as far as the MCQ is concerned. So you can take these as sample questions. The first question is: an orderly set of data arranged in accordance with their time of occurrence is called. So what is meant by when the data is orderly arranged in accordance with their time of occurrence? So the options are arithmetic series, harmonic series, geometric series, time series. The correct answer in this case is time series. A time series consists of short-term variations, long-term variations, irregular variations, all of the above. So we know what are the components of time series. The time series components are, so they are short-term variations, long-term variations also, irregular variations also, and also there is a trend. So therefore all of the above is the correct answer in this case. So the third question: in time series, seasonal variations can occur within a period of. So in a time series, we have seen the components of time series, and there is one component of time series what we call it as a seasonal variation. And in seasonal variation, the time period is, see the word in this case which is very important is within. So within a period of, the correct answer in this case is 1 year. So the options are 4 years, 3 years, 1 year and 9 years. So in this case, the word which is very important in this case is in time series, seasonal variation can occur within a period of 1 year. The next question is the additive model of the time series is. So there are two types of models. So one model is called as additive model and the another model is called as multiplicative model. And the options in this case are y is equal to t plus s plus c plus I. B is what? The option B is y is equal to t into s into c into I. The third option is y is equal to a plus bx. The fourth option is y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. See, the question is related with additive model, and in additive model we are adding all the components of time series. So what is meant by this t? T is nothing but trend. What about this s? S is nothing but the secular seasonal variation. C stands for the cyclical variation and I stands for the irregular variations. So the in additive model we are adding all these. The cumulative effect of all these should be taken into account. So the correct answer in this case is A. A is the correct answer. The next question is: a production process is said to be in a state of statistical control if it is governed by. So when one can say that the production process is in a state of statistical control, the options are chance causes, assignable causes, both A and B, and the D is none of these. So there is a video that I have uploaded on the chance and assignable causes, and in which I have discussed that if both chance causes or assignable causes are present, the production process is said to be in a state of control. When the production process is said to be in a state of control, if that is governed by only chance causes. If assignable causes are present, then we can say that it is out of statistical control. And if only chance causes are present, then there is no harm to the product. So therefore a production process is said to be in a state of statistical control if it is governed by only chance causes. The next question is, the discovery and development of control chart was made by. So what are the options? The options are R.A. Fisher, Dodge and Romick, Carl Pearson, and Dr. W.A. Shepard. So the correct answer is D. The correct answer in this case is D. And what is that D? D is W.A. Shepard. See, the correct answer in this case is W.A. Shepard. D is the correct answer. So the next question, type 1, type 2 error is. So what is meant by type 2 error? Accepting H0 when it is false, rejecting H0 when it is false, accepting H0 when it is true, rejecting H0 when it is true. So what is meant by type 2 error? So type 2 error is accepting H0 when it is false. So rejecting H0 when it is true, so that is nothing but my type 1 error. So this is type 1 error, whereas this is type 2 error. Type 1 error is nothing but my alpha, and type 2 error is nothing but my beta. So the correct answer in this case is, so what is the correct answer for this question? The correct answer is A, accepting H0 when it is false. Now the next question is, testing H0 mu equal to 0 against H1 mu greater than 0 is. So H0 is my null hypothesis, H1 is my alternative hypothesis. So this is, what is this? A is one-sided left-tailed test, B is one-sided right-tailed test, C is two-sided test, D is none of these. See the test, whether it is a one-tailed or two-tailed, or so it is a left-tailed, is depends upon the alternative hypothesis. See, what is my alternative hypothesis in this case? My alternative hypothesis is mu greater than 0. So mu greater than 0 means what? So it is a, so greater than 0 means right-tailed test, and it is a one-sided right-tailed test. So the correct answer in this case is see, what are the options? One-sided left-tailed test, one-sided right-tailed test, two-sided test, and none of these. See, just in this case we have to see what is my alternative hypothesis. If my alternative hypothesis is greater than, it is right-tailed test. If my alternative hypothesis is less than, so that is my left-tailed test. If my alternative hypothesis is not equal to, this is known as two-tailed test. So in this case, see, what is my alternative hypothesis? My alternative hypothesis is mu greater than 0. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is one-sided right-tailed test. This is the correct answer. The next question. So this question is, so what is the next question? Which one of the following statement is false? Reject H0 when it is true is type 1 error. B is H1 mu1 which is not equal to mu2 is a two-tailed alternative. So P value is same as the level of significance, and D is H0 mu is equal to 4.6 is a composite null hypothesis. So which one in this case is false? See, what are the options? The first option is reject H0 when it is true. So it is a type 1 error. This is correct. The answer in this case is correct. What about the second? So H1 mu1 which is not equal to mu2 is a two-tailed alternative. See, this is also correct because mu1 which is not equal to mu2. What about D option? Mu equal to 4.6 is a composite null hypothesis. Why it is called as a composite null hypothesis? Because the variance is unknown in this case. Therefore, this is also a correct statement. So the statement in this example, in this MCQ, which are correct are A, B and D. Which is incorrect is C. So what is this C? C is nothing but P value is same as level of significance. So what is level of significance? Level of significance is probability of reject H0 when it is true. And what is p value is the least value. So alpha we are fixing the level of significance, but p value is nothing but, see, when my alpha is 5%, what I am saying, that out of 100 5 times I may be wrong. But nowadays people are asking how many times exactly you were wrong. So that is represented by p value. So that is the least probability value. So p value is same as level of significance, which is a false statement. So this statement is a false statement. So what is the next option? So the next option is, the next question is, a hypothesis may be classified as. So the hypothesis may be classified as, the options are A simple, B composite, C null, and D all of these. So we know that what are the types of hypothesis. The hypothesis may be a simple hypothesis, a hypothesis may be a composite hypothesis, a hypothesis may be a null hypothesis. So the correct answer in this case is D, all of these. So friends, these are few questions that I have discussed today. You can go and understand few more multiple choice questions based on the topics. Thank you very much.